Hi there, this is Linda from Graylind Industries. Today we're with Dave in Pine Top, Arizona, and we're going to show you how simple it is to install the thermal smart technology. It also works as a sound barrier and UV protected, and the breaker box, which helps to reduce all of the transient spikes and surges. So you're actually paying for what you're actually using. So take it away, Pine Top Dave.
Okay, let's put the first one on the breaker box on the outside.
Sounds fun. If you want to show the camera, the holographic
Door on the outside.
the audio is coming in a little choppy.
Well, I'm trying to walk and chew gum. So here it is,
That's
the
all
breaker box. All right, we just put it on the inside of the panel. That's it.
Okay, you applied the device already. I think I missed that.
The hologram on the inside of the panel of the breaker box.
That's all you do.
That way, if somebody actually looks, if they open it up, they'll see the breakers, but they won't see the hologram, so it shouldn't cause any problem. So let's go inside the cabin here and see if we can install some in the registers for the heater.
Again, that sounds fun.
So we might as well start right here in the front door. So this will be the first register.
Look at you. You've got everything all prepared. Everything's right there. Wow.
It was just take the hologram and tape it on the inside of the register. Put the register back.
Ta-da.
So that'll be register number 1. Now, in the dining room here, we'll have another register right down on the ground. So we'll put one more on this register.
Take it away, Dave.
Okay, we'll tape that on the inside of the register. Replace the register. Now we have a window right here, which is real close to us, so it's at the front door. So what we'll do is we'll put another hologram right there on this frame of the window. Now, there's the front door, and I have 2 more windows on the other side here. I'll take one more hologram, place it over here on the window. Okay, now that'll take care of the front. Then over here we have the windows over here, which is a 9-foot all glass wall. So let's see if we can't find a hologram over there. And we'll just take this hologram and place it on the center wood post. These holograms usually have about a 10-foot radius.
Good spot for it.
So now you can see the hologram. There you can see the hologram maybe shining a little bit right there. Mm-hmm. Right there. You can see the hologram. Now we have one more. Let's see here. We got one in the kitchen, and then we have one register below the bar. So let's put this one on here on the register underneath the bar. I don't see any alcohol down here, but I'll just take this hologram and tape it to the inside of the register. Replace the register. Okay. Now I have one more register in the kitchen. So I'll just take one more hologram and tape it in the register. Then we have the tree of Graylind weight loss plate, and then a fountain of youth.
That is the fountain of youth because you have the technology and the amplification by the frequency.
Yes.
So
I have the Graylind gold chip on there.
We don't want people to think they'd be able to print out the picture and have that be the fountain.
Oh, no, that's just it. And I actually put a vitality chip up on top of this chandelier here that has LED lights to help energize the room.
Fantastic.
Okay, now we have the bedroom. So we'll find the register here. And this is again, we just take the hologram, tape it inside the register.
What is that on the wall there? Do you have two sets of heaters? Is one electric?
Say that again. Oh, yes. Yes, I have. In this house, I have electric in every room, and we have a wood-burning stove, and then we have forced air heating. So what I'm doing here is doing the forced air heating.
Wow, you really like your heat, don't you? You like to have a selection.
Well, that's the way it came. We can see the outside here. And now over there, we've got another 9-foot window, which is at the stairwell. So we'll go over there and we'll do that next. There's still snow on the ground out here. So.
Windows.
Oh, yeah. While we're here, let's do the window. I have one more hologram here. And since this is a corner window, all we need to do is put one on the frame of one of the windows. So I'll put it on the outside. And that's the north side is over there, so I put it on the coldest window over here.
Yeah, because the thermal is not like the other devices where they have a much smaller field range. These have a much larger field.
Okay, so now we'll go into the bathroom here.
My son has that same boat with oars wall shelf in his room that you have on your wall out there.
So here in the bathroom, we have one more register so that when you're in here, you don't freeze to death taking a shower. So I'll tape one more hologram in there. So get my finger out of the camera before I get fired. Here I am. I may have to get a release for having my picture in the frame.
Everything crooked, sideways. Turn your phone.
Okay.
Everything's sideways in the house.
All right, we got it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Assistant.
All right, now
Pine Top Dave's assistant.
Now we'll go upstairs, and this is an exterior going upstairs, so you get 9 foot of glass. And strategically placed hologram on the wall. So now this will go on the center of the 2 glass panes so that you can see. Oh, I see you get one shot there. So okay, now we've got one more bedroom upstairs here. This is the guest room. That's my guest.
Who's that? Oh, it's a scarecrow. That should be Santa Claus.
Yeah. No, there's Santa Claus up there. So here's the upstairs. And hologram here. We'll strategically place this hologram on this double pane window right there on the.
Placed like a pro.
Okay.
Now I have to say that you're not like technically installing the technology, because most people just peel the holographic device and place it on the window, or on the wall, on the vents, what have you. And I noticed that you're like taping the still attached to the wax paper.
Yeah, after we're finished, I'll go back and put them on there secure. But this is just to shorten the video a little bit.
Right.
So here in the master bedroom, we have the same thing. We got corner windows. So I'll place the hologram on the frame. So that'll put us in business. You can still see we got snow on the roof.
Amazing. It's cold enough here. It feels like it should be snow outside. Yeah. We don't. The ocean.
And we've got animals on the bed.
Nice. Stuffed ones. They're the best kind. They don't make a mess.
Don't have to clean up after them. So now this is the balcony up here. This is where the major heat loss would take place. I have 2 skylights. We got one there and one over there. So with the previous, because I don't have a ladder, I did it yesterday, but I'll show you it in the, oh, there you go. Oh. Oh, you can see a hologram right there.
Yes.
I've already placed the hologram in the skylight, and this one up here, again, I didn't have a forklift to get up there, but in that one up there,
That's going to make a huge difference, because the more unreasonable the climate is, the better this device works. And I imagine that the energy losses through the skylights are pretty unreasonable.
well, I'm sure the weather will be more comfortable up here for my buddy on the wall. So now we've covered pretty much the whole house. We got the downstairs where we were, put the first register by that door, and then in the dining room we put the second one down there in that register. And over here we put on the center of those double doors down there, we put a hologram.
Installed like a pro.
Well, thank you. We're getting close now, so that's getting real. We can see coming down here. The rest of it. Now you can see the two front windows that we did. The register, the two front windows.
What about the
doors.
what about the water heater and
Well, we can put one on the hotter. Well, I just replaced that water heater, and it's so heavily insulated that there's not even a temperature reading on the outside of the thing.
well,
I would.
I mean, for the functionality of the device itself, where it's going to hold the temperature longer, and it, in essence, is going to be saving energy on your newer, keeping it newer for longer.
Okay, I happen to have two more holograms.
And the natural gas line coming in. You have to place the device there as well.
Let's see. We were going to do the refrigerator and the hot water heater.
And the water main.
The water main I already did because it's underneath the house.
Oh, okay.
So I'll place one hologram on the top of the refrigerator.
The place for it.
Up there with the cookie jar.
Love the cactus cookie jar. Oh my goodness. I love it so much.
Okay. And here we have the hot water heater. So I'll place one on the hot water heater. Oh, and we have one more too, the gas furnace, which is very important because that's probably really one of the most important. Where the gas line, gas line will feed the heater. So what we have here is the forced air heating, and this is the main gas line coming in. So I will place this hologram here on the side of the plenum here. So this is about 2 inches, 3 inches from the gas line. So that will
It's very important
picture of the fuel going into that unit.
Natural gas, because a couple of years ago, when we were testing, we found out that it's actually
I lost the audio.
Oh, all right. You have me now?
Whoa, we have one more bedroom to do. Did we lose the audio?
You weren't able to hear me a moment ago. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, because this is a phone, and unfortunately, sometimes in Pine Top, we use smoke signals. We're right next to the Apache Reservation. So here is the Graylind War Room.
Yay. That's fantastic.
Yeah, so that's where we can get additional information. Now here we have the sliding glass doors that go out to the patio. I've saved the best for last. So this we'll just place a hologram right on the center, covering both doors. And we have one more register down here. So we'll place the hologram on the register for this office. Now we'll just have one more. The one window in here, it's a 6-foot window. So we'll just gently place this hologram as high as I can reach up on this frame. Okay.
I love that I see Graylind signs all over your house.
Oh yeah, and online you'll see this. Now I have my holograms under this tree of life here too, so all the LEDs are energizing this room. So again, Pine Top Dave, as we say, this is about a 2,300 square foot cabin, and I think we've just about covered everything. Now I understand that the return is underneath the stairwell, but from what I understand, we don't need to put a hologram there. Although I did put one there. That was before I understood what was going on. But now, here we go, guys.
Yeah. You did a great job.
All right, I think we've just about covered everybody. We got holograms, front door, holograms. Everybody here? We got holograms in the skylights. We got vitality cards up there. That's it. So I appreciate the time, and that was the installation in Pine Top, Arizona.
Pine Top Dave.
Thank you, Linda.
Tell everyone where they can find your website, Pine Top Dave.
Okay, I'd be glad to do that. I don't want to get lost, but
www.appliedholograms.com. Thank you very much, Pine Top Dave. You did a great job. You did the installation like a pro. This is Linda from Graylind.